City Chiefs. Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin to go back-to-back in the NFL. Few have succeeded in doing so. Again, try to lift that Lombardi trophy.
Remember, this is a franchise that played in the first 50 years prior to winning Super Bowl 54. They didn't want to win another 50 years, so they went ahead and made it back this year. What a great run for this Kansas City team.
Meanwhile, has worked just fine. All the questions about, hey, are we really putting our faith in a 43-year-old quarterback? I think now we can say definitively that the answer is yep.
And it's always amazing that just one guy can completely change the culture of an entire franchise, and he's done exactly that. But remember, this team had a lot of good players already on the roster, ready to embrace a new leader and a new direction. They've done exactly that, elevated their game, and found their way into the Super Bowl.
He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and now it's second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Antoine.
Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now... And
that is caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense out.
Exactly, opening.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person will tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
And 38 pitches.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Nick Keiser there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll throw from the gun. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Mike Evans.
To him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
At the 48-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Jones, the ball.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 14, Buccaneers nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Man open left side is Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
To Ronald Jones. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Chiefs 7.
From the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Brady's pass.
Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Again, it's Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Chris Jones drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
On fourth down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
And now back out comes the offense. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 23. And he'll throw right away. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The conversion is
With that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the doors. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
On the delay, Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. It's caught, Jones. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, throw left side, complete. That's Brown. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
To throw again on second down. Brady throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Brady to throw again. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady again. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these...
Right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Travis Kelce and the Chiefs set to take over again. And we peek at some of his work from this game where he's nearing 100 yards.
And haven't we gotten pretty close in this game nowadays in the NFL to almost taking...
A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
Kansas City.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest and more like a coronation. And to call the second half, let's get it right back out.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. A pair of touchdown passes for him, the lead on the scoreboard as we glance at those 2 TD passes.
Yeah, this is what my old coach used to call rockin' easy right now. Everything is going well. Throwing the touchdown passes, boom, and boom. The team's in the lead. Grins for everyone.
And looking for more grins as we roll on here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And this is caught by Watkins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Complete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
For the field goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
You think that might be a better
Instead
way
of
to
your
go?
kicker, yeah. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
The 11-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
18-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
28-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Brady now to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in the end zone. A quick slant to Hill. And the Chiefs are going to be set. Goal, it's a pickup of 8. Mahomes to throw once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
for Sammy.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Down and goal.
Now it's Mahomes again.
9-yard line.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun to forget all the fake the money. I'm out of that late and sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living is funny, but you cannot just have the fun. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll shoot.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Man open left side is Brown.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Brady.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Brady to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Brady took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he was bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down. Harrison.
Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes.
3-yard attempt.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what the...
23 yards.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Brady now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's third down.
Third down and 10.
From the gun, Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Brady again. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
2nd and 4.
Again, it's Brady. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
It's now third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And he finds Gronk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
4 yards.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. To try again after the sack. Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Sammy Watkins. Incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Buccaneers 3.
For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.